Goofy, did you buy this?
I can't use that body kit.
Oh man. Alright then. Come over here. Still just trying to get one answer from Mary right now.
Yeah, no worries, Tommy. All good, baby.
All the paperwork is all ready to go. Did they tell you how much we buy the RCF back for?
I don't know. I think Eddie said that I can just trade it in for the Street Fighter because it's more expensive or something.
It'd be like 815,000, which is how much the bike is. But that is before sales tax.
Yeah, I think I paid like what 1.5 for the bike.
The bike? You mean for the car?
Or sorry, yeah, the car.
Yeah, but you're not paying any more G&E. Like there won't be any more G&E. Does that make sense? So we'd give you 815,000 for the car. And then that should get you the bike, but you will have to pay a bit extra for sales tax.
And how much extra?
One moment. Retail for 4 is 815,000. After is 929.
$9,000?
No, 929,000. So before is 815,000. Is that's before tax, and then after tax is 929,000.
Okay, so how much am I paying, sir?
Hello, boss.
114. Is it different?
Yeah, 114.
114. Serious, Tommy? You gonna fight me like that?
Listen, man, this is all them. All right, man. I'm literally just
gonna be chilling
here to facilitate the deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second, all right? Let me see what I can do.
Yeah,
All right,
you
all
go
right.
to the restaurant, so I can get
Window shop don't fuck around. Any way to fucking make
Then we'll
money.
move back up.
Boss, I haven't gone that round the bend yet.
Just
You know the
just
car's
send them
fully
an
fully upgraded, right?
well, I'm just sending them an email, just seeing if we can do a straight swap, no cash, added on. So
All right, all right.
I got one of them that don't want to talk to me or is not responding, and the other one who's fucking lazy and ain't doing shit.
Let me ask you a question, right? No disrespect, Tommy. Why? So, you know, whenever you guys do something, you need to prove of each other. Don't you think that's like too convoluted for business?
What do you mean?
For example, like you can't just do a trade-in. You have to go email Eddie. You got to email Tommy. You got to wait for this. You got to wait for that.
Well, so I can do, like the sales shit. Like once everybody's agreed, if this was just a sale on your bike, we could do it no fucking problem at all. But the problem is that Mary is like does the hit of sales, right? So she's the only one who really does trade-ins. But then Eddie emailed me and said, "Yo, can you wake up and help Lang out?" So this is my first ever time doing a trade-in because there's actually theoretically a new contract that Mary has made up for trade-ins. But because she's the only one who theoretically does it all the time, nobody else knows. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. That makes sense.
Trying to get all this information like right fucking now, and like I'm not getting any email back. You know what I'm saying?
Why not hire more salespeople so you don't have to, deal with this shit?
Well, yeah, I think we do have somebody. We have Chip is usually meant to be around this sort of time, but I ain't seen him yet. He may be around though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. But I was just told that if in the next 10 minutes I don't hear anything, then we're gonna do it as a new sale, pretty much. So, you know how it went before. You know, pretty much read you a contract, blah 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 blah. Great, you sign this, you sign that, done. You know what I mean?
Yep. I go to me.
So we're gonna go through that route. But I just gotta wait like 5 minutes for a response. If I don't get the response, we'll do it that way.
All right,
What I'm
sounds
trying
good.
to do right now is trying to get it so instead of 815, maybe doing like 929, so you don't have to pay a single thing for the bike.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right, boss. Just bear with me. Apologies, man. All right?
No. Don't take your time. Don't worry about it. Hey, what's up, Tony?
Hey, you want to come have some dinner with me and Goofy? You call Philippe as well. We're just kind of chilling.
I gotta wait at the tuner. I'm trying to get the bike still.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
if
as
you want
soon
to
as
come
I'm
hang
done,
out,
I'll
we'll
give
be
it a
over
call. Yeah, as soon as
All
I'm
right,
out, I'll give it a
bye-bye.
call. Motherfucker thinks I'm gonna have dinner with Goofy after that piece of shit. Yeah, my ass. This motherfucker smoking crack. Bro, how the fuck are we gonna find cocaine, man? Arc's fading away, bro. First stream today? Probably yes, sir. Yeah.
Eddie sent me a little email saying that you were happy with the price that he told you, and that you were okay with taking a loss.
I don't think Eddie ever told me that, Tommy. What the fuck?
So he spoke to you on the phone, and you were happy to take the loss.
And we spoke on the phone, and he said I'm trading down for the car, so he's got to figure out a price. Okay, you know.
All
Let's
right.
respect. You guys are terrible at communication. It's coming from me.
Yep, no problem, man. Man, we need to have a big ass meeting soon. Holy shit.
Why did you say that?
Well, exactly what you just said, pretty much. You know, we need to be on the same fucking page here. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, right? I paid 1.5 million for the car, and the bike's 800,000. You know what I mean? Like that car is very valuable. And let's be honest, you guys are probably gonna sell it for the same exact price. You're gonna make a fuck ton of money, anyways.
Do you know how it works in the shop with like when we sell cars?
I actually have no idea.
Okay, so you know when we sold you the RCF, we didn't get all the money. In fact, we only get 4%, and the rest of the money kind of goes to the import taxes and all that. We don't see the rest of the money. We only get 4%. So quite frankly, we're actually not making any money at all. But a lot
How
of
the
people
fuck
think
is this
that we're
place
making
open?
like millions because we got repairs. If we were only doing car sales, we would be fucked.
Jesus. I even sell cars at that point.
because we still get, get cars on the streets, man, and we get a little bit of cash, but not like a mil. We only get like, so for your RCF, we would probably only got, if you would have paid, what, 1.15, I think it was that you paid in cash. Probably got like a, what, 60 grand, 70 grand?
Really? That it? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's all we get.
Damn. Fuck, to be honest.
All right, so let me tell you, I got a response. All right, it's a good thing that well, here's the problem. Mary wanted to value you for the car at $775. That's how much she said that we'd give you for the car. I said, well, $815 is what I've just been told by somebody else, so they're sticking with $815 for the car.
Okay, but let's be real, right? You guys are valuing the car at a lower price, but you're not gonna sell it for lower, Eddie. Tommy, I'm not stupid. You motherfuckers gonna sell it for the same exact price that I bought it for, and somebody's gonna buy it. And you're not even gonna tell them that it's fucking used. I guarantee that for a fact.
I'm not gonna. Oh wait. Oh, you think we resell the cars here?
I mean, I would assume so, right?
No, we don't.
What do you do
We
then?
have a contract with somebody else, and we sell it to them, and they are like a, they're a third party that sells it for us. They get some cash, and we get some cash.
It was the third party.
Why is that important?
Why is that a secret? It's a car
Why is it
sale.
important?
Why is that a secret? It's a fucking car sale.
But why is it important?
Motherfucker, I'm gonna be aware of who it is anyways when they sell this car.
It's VLC then.
Eh? What, you're gonna buy the car for $815, sell it to VLC for how much?
It's the thing. I don't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? This is where, Mary would probably, we have a contract with them, and Mary would sell it to them at a certain price, and then we'd get a percentage of the sale. Like, that's how it is.
Okay, and so let's be real. You're gonna sell it to Rami probably for more than I fucking paid it for, right? And then Rami is gonna sell it for twice the amount through the VLC to scam as much money as he can.
Oh, man. Again, I don't. The thing is, man, is I do the day-to-day shit. I sell some cars, but I don't deal with that trade-in. Like, this is the first fucking trade-in, so I don't know who it goes to after that, and how much we buy them for or sell them for, et cetera, et cetera. Does it make sense?
Oh, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, no disrespect, Tommy. The way you guys run business has always just kind of shocked me, if I'm being honest.
All right. Okay. I understand.
Because no disrespect to Mary, sometimes it feels like she's in the business of scamming people instead of being in the business to build good relationships and actually make money on top of that.
I mean, theoretically, no, because if we were to scam people, we wouldn't offer that JJ guy his car back for a stupid discount when we could have sold it to VLC and made millions. But instead, we didn't do that. So
I mean, fair enough.
I want to say you're wrong on that one.
Yeah, but theoretically, that was all based on a lot of people getting fucked over. You just wrote your wrongs. How does the lyric go? I don't right my wrongs, something. I don't remember it, but that's how that went.
But we didn't. The reason why we did that though is because we felt bad on him because he lost out so much. It's not that people were threatening us because we weren't really giving a shit. We did that because we thought, what, man, it will kind of help the rep with the shop a little bit. Plus, he is a good dude and he really wanted the fucking car. That's why we sold it.
And it would have been terrible PR for the tuner shop if we're gonna be real here.
Well, that's what I just said at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That kind of helps the shop out a little bit, with the name on the streets. People, oh shit, tuner shop did that for him. Damn, I bet.
Business is fucking business at the end of the day, Tommy. But I am a businessman, and I will not get scammed by no fucking ridiculous. We're gonna value the car $775,000 and go and sell it for 3 times the price to VLC. And they're gonna sell it for 4 times the price to some poor cocksucker out there.
Okay, but it's $815, not $775.
$815. And this Tommy, if this tax you're charging me, if I ever find out you motherfuckers are pocketing that money, I will lose my shit.
But, man, it's tax. Goes to the fucking state. We can't do shit about that.
I'm right.
And be honest with you, man, you really think I'm gonna fucking come here and do this just to fucking rob you of money? I mean, let's be honest, dog. Okay, maybe a dumbass sometimes, but I'm not that dumb to fucking
I don't think you would.
scam you out of 100 grand.
I don't think you would. But you know, no disrespect to Eddie and Mary. I don't think they would, but I wouldn't be shocked if they did.
Right. I can definitely tell you, man, that they wouldn't. There's no way that they would like scam you out of 100 grand to pocket the cash for them. They just wouldn't do it. I'm telling you, man.
How much did
You
I?
probably won't believe me on that, but you know,
How much did I? How much did I pay total for this car again? Is it possible to check?
Yes. Let me check. So we need to go from to. I mean, shit. When did you buy the car? Sorry, just give me 2 seconds, dog.
Yep.
All right, so it'd have been 1.15 mil plus
Right.
3,450 G&E, and it depends, like if you would have bought that from the market, like how much you would have paid at the time, et cetera, et cetera.
3,000. How much, Genie?
3,450.
What's the current value of Genie?
I mean, we can't really go from
250.
No, we can't go from current time now. We have to go from when you bought the car.
Okay, so when I bought the car, I bought the Genie. I think it was 400 per. So you should.
400 per?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Well,
That
let's
shit
go
was
from
inflated
there.
as fuck.
Well, let's go from that. Well, let's be truthful here. Let's go from the real number.
I paid over $2 million for this car. And you're going to give me $815,000 for this car.
I mean, listen, man, I'm going from this. Let me, I'll ask
But here's
again.
the thing, Tommy. You pocketed all that G&E. We all know you did. That shit's untraceable, untaxable cryptocurrency. And now you're trying to fucking shaft me hard here.
Whoa. Hold on. You think that we keep that G&E?
Well, I mean, it's
If
not.
we kept that G&E, dog, I would be fucking millions in richness, man. I would be fucking so rich. I would have sold that shit for fucking 400 per at that time. You think that we keep that G&E? Hell no. Damn. No, we don't, man. I'll be honest with you. We do not keep any of it. Any at all. Hold on. I'm speaking to Mary. See if we can raise the price. Cause you got it fully upgraded.
I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna take over the. Take a look over this contract while you speak to her. Give me a few minutes.
Okay. Hey, man. Are you still thinking? No problem.
It's such a scam, dude. That is, this place is such a scam. Hey, Tom, can I just buy the bike with my own cash and sell this car to somebody else?
Hold on, dog. Hold on.
No disrespect, I just can't let this car go after I paid over $2 million for it for $815,000 and then have to pay tax on top of that.
All right, so unfortunately, there's a no on that. And after having a little talk, you know, they're not gonna. 815 is the price.
Okay, so can I sell this car to somebody else?
I mean, if we all agreed upon it, but we'd have to agree upon it that you can then sell it to somebody else.
And if you don't agree, then what?
Then we would buy it. It would be us who buys it.
But you would determine the price you buy it for. I would have to accept that price?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Bear with me, man. Look, I'm gonna.
No disrespect, Tom. This entire place is a fucking scam. Like, this is ridiculous what I'm hearing right now.
All right. All right. I got you. Look, I'm getting Mary to wake up. All right.
Okay, I don't want to speak to Mary. I prefer to speak to Eddie if that is possible.
No, it's not. Otherwise, well, you can, but it'll just be a little bit longer. That's all. Because he is, you know, taking a little nap. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, brother. You don't know if he'll be around today, though, or is he kind of just napping for the day?
You know what? Do you want me to find out for you? Let me find out.
Yeah, that would be great.
Isn't this a car carrier?
All right, I've sent him a little email, Doc.
Okay.
All right, so. All right. I mean, I traded in my Charger, man, and I spent 1.8 mil on that, and I only got 700,000 back from it.
Right.
Is it A+ or A?
No?
Sure you did, Tommy.
What's it called?
What do you mean? What the fuck does that mean?
I am not inclined at all to believe that.
Damn, you serious? You know that's my car now, right? I used to have a black Charger. That's mine. Nah,
Was a black Charger
right?
from the tuner shop?
The black Charger, the 69 Charger. It used to be mine,
Okay.
right?
So how much
And
sales
then-
tax did you pay for that car right there, sir?
I paid a shit ton. Actually, you know what? I can tell you exactly the amount I paid.
Now, why are you okay with that?
Because I had the opportunity to trade the car. I didn't like the car that I was driving. I fucking hated it. I had the opportunity to trade on it. Sure, I lost quite a bit of money, but I didn't have to spend any more G&E. I just lost a little bit of the cash price, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Theoretically, you're only losing 300 grand on your car. I
Well,
lost,
theoretically, I'm losing
About
$1.2 million in the car.
not really, because you already paid the G&E on it. So, you know what I'm saying? You're not putting any more G&E involved into the
So
new
how much would the G&E for the bike? How much would you charge for the bike G&E?
Let me check. Uh, 2,445.
All right, so 2,445. How much did I pay for the RCF? Like 3,400.
Yeah.
That's 382,000. Plus
So-
114 in tax, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I'm losing about $500,000.
I mean, so
Why
if we're
not
going-
just take the car and just if I can avoid the 114 in tax, I don't mind giving the car. You're gonna make way more money anyways.
What do you mean?
You're gonna make way more money anyways selling that car again, and you know it, Tommy.
Right. So you want to exclude?
Am I
you mean
am I a
the
fucking
140,000,
GameStop
right?
or a tuner shop?
Listen, man. I'm going from. Listen, man. I'm going from what was fucking told to me. All right. Now I'm bringing the person around so you could talk to them, but you don't want to talk to them. You just want to talk to Eddie.
Yeah,
You're
I would prefer to talk to Eddie. Listen, I mean this with all due respect, and I know people say that before they say something real fucking rude, but Mary doesn't really have her head wrapped around business too much, unless she's in the business of scamming people. Then she's a queen at it. I mean, a fucking deal,
You're
gonna get the car back?
If I'm honest with you, but
and you're gonna sell it for way more anyways.
right. But you got to understand that, like, for my car, for me, for example, I paid 1.1 mil for the new car that I want, and then I had to pay an extra 254,000 in sales tax after that.
154,000 sales tax
Sorry,
after that.
154,000.
And what happened with the Charger?
The Charger got sold
For how much?
for VLC. Don't make me say the number, but it's not the point.
Got sold to VLC. Then the kickback from that probably filled your pocket.
No, 'cause
Right.
I didn't get. Yeah, but I don't get that cash though.
Right.
I don't get the cash.
Right.
Man, you out here thinking that I'm a fucking millionaire, man. I got 60 grand in the bank, okay? And that's because I've been fucking metal detecting all fucking week, okay? You really think I'm fucking
So
minute, dog?
who
Tripping.
gets the kickback from VLC?
The shop.
Good business right now, honestly.
It doesn't mean I get it.
The shop gets the kickback. You get paid salary, I'm assuming, right?
I get a little pay each week, like a manager pay, and then the rest is all based on commission. So, like, you know, a car sale or repairs, et cetera, et cetera.
You know, drive at Rooster's Rest?
You what, sorry?
You want to drive at Roosters? I can help you out. We probably pay way more for my employees than you ever get paid in this shithole here.
Yeah, but it's never about the money, dog, here, man. I love the cars, you know? That's just who I am. I appreciate the offer, man, but, you know, I love the cars. You know, money obviously helps, but, you know, I love what I do.
Okay. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
I respect it, though. You know, I appreciate that. I do. But if I was in it for the money, man, I would have been fishing for, like, I would have gone fishing all damn day. You know, I did
Fair
that
enough.
once.
Yeah,
got
that's a
bored.
good point. Yeah, good point. Good point. Here's the thing, Tommy. You know, I don't mind paying $114,000 in tax, right? The problem here is that, as you just clearly stated, the kickback ain't even going to you, motherfucker. I can't imagine how much Mary and Eddie are pocketing from all this shit. I would even feel better knowing that the money from this car would kick back to the employees that actually work here every fucking day.
Right. I mean, they, you know, seem to be doing all right. We got a lot of people here. You know, I feel like we work a lot.
Yeah, but do you motherfuckers get paid? Do you guys get receipts here, or is it just straight up, direct
No, it's only
deposits?
commission.
Only commission.
Yeah.
Commission on repairs as well?
Yeah, I mean, well, no, only commission on repairs. So, you know, if nobody comes in for the whole day, we don't get paid for the whole day.
Who gets the kickback from car sales?
I mean, so the way it works is like the person selling the car gets a little share of that sale. You know what I'm saying?
I'll go look at the catalog.
So if I sold you the RCF, I would get a little kickback from that, but it would only be probably, I don't know, maybe 1% of the vehicle price, maybe 0. It may even be less than 1%. It may be like 0.5%, I think, something like that.
How much kickback does Eddie and Mary get, Tommy?
The same.
Oh shit. VSK?
Somebody has to be pocketing all this money, Tommy. It just
I'm
sounds like
telling
there's too
you,
much cash
I
flowing around.
I understand what you're saying, man, but there isn't. I'm telling you, man, a lot of the cash goes to an import taxer overseas, if you know what I'm saying. We don't see hardly any. In fact, I guarantee you, man, that you got a lot, or Roosters have got a shit ton more money in their account than we do here.
How much
Think
money?
of how many cars we sold.
How much money do you think you have in the account in the business?
But in the shop business,
Yeah,
my
in the shop. Yeah, in the shop. Yeah.
I would probably say maybe 2 mil, probably.
How long do you think it took you to since opening or
Since opening, yeah.
how long you been open?
What? 4 months? 3 months? 4?
4 months, I think. 4 months. So.
4? Yeah, about 4 months.
Bro, you're netting around what? Not netting, but you're grossing around like 500,000 a month. I mean, that's pretty even with my restaurant, to be honest.
Okay. I mean, all right. I know. Sorry, man. I'm getting sidetracked from. I'm bad.
Well, listen, I'm just trying to make the point here, Tommy, that I'm not against paying this $114,000. I'm rich, but I am a petty man, and I'm a man of principle, and I will lose sleep when this is kicking back to motherfuckers who don't work hard for that fucking money. While you motherfuckers down here working hard, I ain't getting paid shit. No disrespect.
Again, man, I don't mind. You know, I don't mind. I'm doing what I'm doing, baby. You know, I'm doing the car shit. I love it. Get a little bit of cash here and there, you know. Would be nice to, you know, pay off the car loans and shit, but it's all good.
Okay. So, $815,000 for the car, $114,000 tax. How much is the bike worth? Just cash, no Genie?
815, not including sales tax. Including that, 929.
So you sell the car to Rami. How much do you think you would sell it for? I'm just trying to understand here. You know what I mean?
I have no idea. I have.
So would you sell it at
zero
Would you
idea.
sell it at the value that you would sell it if it were a brand new car to a customer here, or do you think you would sell it for more?
I would assume it would be like, you know, if there were strikes on the car, we'd sell it for way less. I would thought, but I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you, dog. I have no idea.
Okay, okay.
When
Let's
it
say you
comes to
take
VLC shit, I have no clue.
let's say you take the car, you flip it to VLC for $1 million, right? Sell it
Right.
for a little bit more. And what? So VLC takes that car, sells it for, I don't know, they overprice the shit out of everything. So let's say $2.5 million. They find a person to sell it for.
Yeah.
They pay the 2.5 mil. The gross is 1.5. Any of that kick back to the tuner shop or no?
Yeah. I think the shop gets a percentage of that,
Now, like a 0.5 percentage or an actual, percent?
like an actual percent. But I'm not too sure what the percentage is. That's the thing. I have zero idea on what it is.
But do you think it's like 50%? Do you think it's 20%?
Oh hell no, man. We'd be in the tens of millions, dog, if that was the case.
So then VLC is just. You guys are getting shafted, Tommy. Why make VLC that? You know, not to disrespect the VLC business. They deserve to make money, but your kickback should be like 40-50%.
Again, it could be, but I don't know, man, because I just don't deal with it.
Because if you think about it, right? So for me to come sell this car, as you just said, you determine whether or not I could sell it to you, and then you determine the price, correct?
Sorry, I was thinking of something in my head. Sorry, say that again, dog. Sorry.
So if I wanted to come sell this car to you, the RCF, you'd have to determine if I could sell it to you guys, and then you have to determine the price you would purchase it for, and you determine whether I can sell it to nobody else, correct?
Well, yeah.
And then so VLC has none of that, so they can just take the car at the price. So even if you gave them the car for $2 million, they can take that car and flip it for $5 million, and somebody's willing to pay for that. They can't acquire that car anywhere else.
Yeah.
You don't think that's like just mumbo jumbo?
I mean, sure, the shop could do it ourselves, no problem at all. But again, that wasn't me who facilitated that deal, man. It was Eddie. You know what I'm saying? So.
But why would Eddie do that? I'm just trying to understand this shit. And then even you know, Rami's an investor here. Does he get kickback from car sales here? As an investor?
I think all investors get like a weekly amount from like any net worth that we get throughout the week.
So he is quintuple dipping in your glass of milk with his fucking Oreos, Tommy. Not to say that he can't make money, but why is Eddie setting? It's like he's almost setting intentional bad deals for himself to get fucked in the ass.
But the thing is, man, is like I don't know the percentage. It could be that we get fucking 60% of the car sales that we get from VLC. And that's how we make a little
true.
extra
Yeah.
cash.
If the kickback is like 40-50%, then I think it is a good deal. But I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that it's not it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, all I can tell you, man, is that when we buy a car or when we sell you a car, we only get, you know, the shop gets, I think it's like 4%, and you know, the person selling you the car gets like 0.5%. Makes sense?
That does make sense. Now, here's my question. What did Eddie say?
Nothing. I didn't get anything back.
And you're going to bed if I leave this tuner shop without that bike, right?
Well, I was already kind of asleep, but I mean, what are you thinking? What do you need? Or what do you need to think?
I'm thinking I want this fucking bike, but I am desperate to find out how much money I'm about to make Rami in the VLC. Don't disrespect.
Right. Okay.
Like I said, I don't mind kicking back that cash if I know these motherfuckers work hard in this tuner shop every day are getting fucking paid. But if that cash is getting kicked back to Rami and I just made him a fuck ton of money while I'm netting a loss of over $500,000 for a bike, I'm not gonna feel too comfortable with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. All right, man. I can stick around if you want to go and talk. You know, I got no problem with that. Just hopefully not.
Well, you don't have to stick around if Eddie's not coming around.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, man, is you've been, you know, I see your tweet. You know, you've been waiting for somebody for a long time. So.
Now, if they took that car, sorry, my mind is just racing right now. If they took that car, you sold it to them for less value, and it was worth here because of strikes or whatever, they could theoretically sell that car their own boys for the same value, and literally get deals for their boys on cars.
Yeah,
holy shit!
You're kind of right.
My mind is blowing, Tommy. I don't think you guys run this tuner shop.
Well, again, I don't run that department. That's not mainly my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, last question. When you get a car back, right? I come in, I give you the RCF back. You have to give it to VLC, or can you make the decision to sell it yourself out of the shop?
I think we have the decision. I believe. I think we can have a decision. I don't think we have to forcibly give them every single car. But again, I can't confirm nor deny that, dog. I'm sorry, man. I can't, I can't confirm or deny it. You know what I mean? Look, you're right, dog. Listen, man, you're right. When you say it like that, it sounds like the shop's getting fucking smashed in the ass dry.
Man, that's what it sounds like. And I'm not even saying this because I'm getting scammed. Listen, regardless of people's opinion of me, okay, regardless of the tuner shop's opinion of me, regardless of the history, I'm the type of man that I love to see people who put in the hard work get fucking paid.
Right.
That doesn't seem like the case here.
Well, I mean, I get, I'd say the pay is pretty fucking sweet, though. I mean, I'm here every day,
You told me what, you had 60 grand in your bank?
Well, yeah, I get like 20 to 30 grand a week.
Motherfucker.
Without like car sales.
Not even my head managers get paid that little. And they work in a restaurant. They're netting maybe 50, 60 grand a week. My CEO is making over $350,000 a week, Tommy.
Your what? CEO?
My CEO, same shit.
Right. That's what I am. COO.
Yeah. And you get paid 50 grand a week to run a multi-million-dollar enterprise.
It's cool, man. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you can love it, but you can also get paid what you're worth. It's like you told me, you're around every fucking day. Obviously, we don't see each other because we're on different schedules. But if you're putting in work for the tuner shop, you got to get paid what you're worth, Tommy. This is not easy work. It's not like you just wake up and sell a car.
I guess you're right. But, what can you do? Oh.
You can fucking fight for it. I mean, if that's what you believe in. I mean, Tommy, you got to go after what you're worth, my friend. Like, if you're not lying to me, you're getting shafted.
No, listen, man, I'm way too tired to even lie, dog. I'm being truthful, If I make a car sale, that's an extra, that's a little extra cash, but we're still talking probably, a week, like with the repairs and everything. It's still like near 50 grand a week. Oh.
And how many hours do you think you put in a week working at the shop?
Oh, damn. 50, maybe a little bit more. Like now where
too many.
I'm in bed and I gotta get called to come back to.
You gotta get called to come back to help me out, and now you're getting out of bed. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're putting in a lot of fucking work for 50 grand a week, motherfucker. A fisherman gonna make that in a day.
I know, but fisherman is boring as shit, man.
No, I know, but let's remove the interest, right? Let's remove the actual profession. Let's just look at the income for a second. A fisherman who's doing something that's boring as shit and probably way easier. If he enjoys it, probably the easiest thing for him to do is make way more money than a guy who's got to work hard, log in over 50, 60 hours a week, get out of bed if he has to come make a car sale. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest with you, man. Eddie's my boy, and I love him, man. And if he needs me to help out for the shop, dog, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a fine quality, Time. I'm not saying betray and not be loyal. Those things can all still be true, and you can all still demand what you are worth. Holy shit, I came here to trade in a bike and now you just fucking got me going all crazy, Tommy.
Damn. Look, man. Look. Eddie is definitely not going to be around tonight.
All right, tell you what. I'm not in a rush to get the bike, okay? Hold that bike for me. If somebody's interested in it, notify me first because I still want to make the deal. I just want to speak to Eddie first, all right?
All right.
Sorry for making you get out of bed.
No, it's fine, man. Stop, man. Oh, good.
Just reach out to Eddie and tell him I need to sit down. I want to speak to both of you. American be down. I don't give a shit. I want to speak to you guys. All right.
All right. No problem, man. I'll do it. I'm sorry.
All right. Hey, nothing to apologize. I'm sorry. You're the one getting shafted. I'm rich. I'm successful.